Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Technical Learning for All. And today we are going to understand one of the latest feature of the Java, okay, which is Java record. So before understanding the Java record, firstly, let's understand the problem, okay? What is the problem without the record? For that, let me create one new package, record demo, okay, record demo. Earlier, okay, to hold data, we were creating the model classes, right? For example, student, and inside this model class we were writing private strings variable, right? Name, private string, address, correct? We wrote two variable here. Then manually we were generating the constructor, alt shift s o, generating parameterized constructor here, alt shift s o, deselect all, generating the default constructor. Then setter getter method, alt shift s r, select all, generate, alt shift ss, toString method. Okay, then we were creating the main class, okay, for example test with the main method. Now in this class we were creating the object, okay. Student s1 is equal to new student. Now s1 dot set name Swapnil Vyavhare, s1 dot set address is crtr4u.com, okay, whatever. And then sysout control space s1. Now see, okay, to create this object of the student, right? I wrote one model class. In this model class I wrote variable, then constructors, then setter getter method, then toString method. Apart from that, we were overriding the equals also, okay, equals method, hashCode and equals, generate, right, like this. So it contains lot of boilerplate code. Just imagine if you add any new field here, okay, like for example private string, okay, and then I'm writing the field like class, or we can select that semester, okay, semester. Now see, once this field added, right, we have to modify the existing constructor, okay, or then we have to generate the new constructor here, okay. And apart from that, we have to generate the setter getter method also, alt shift sr, select all and generate. And apart from that, there was a need to modify toString method, then there was need to modify equals method. So it contained lot of boilerplate code, okay. And one more thing is that for a small change, okay, there was lot of changes, okay, which developer has to do. So just imagine if you are having the 100 of the classes, right? In real time in the banking industry we have 100 of the classes, right, for the customer, for the product, okay. So just modifying those 100 classes, okay, it is a headache, okay, it is a unnecessary work, okay. So to avoid this boilerplate code, okay, to avoid this problem, okay, record is helping us. So now what is the record? See, Java record are introduced in Java 14th, okay, are the concise way to create classes specifically designed to hold data, okay. The way we created the model class, right, we have created this class to hold the data only, right. In the same way, record are used to hold the data. they are similar to the traditional Java classes only, okay? But there is some difference. The difference is that the record automatically generate common methods like constructor, getter, equals, hashCode, toString. So just imagine if you are adding hundreds of the variable in the record, right? As we are not going to generate setter getter, we are not going to generate the toString method, right? Record will generate that automatically. So that enhancement is not the headache for the programmer, okay? So to avoid that boilerplate code, okay, record is helping us. Apart from that, all the fields, okay, like record fields are the final, okay, which make record, okay, as immutable. This means that data cannot be changed after the record is created, and it help for the thread safety also. So you can just come to this article and read it. And now let's understand record practically, okay? Let us create one basic example. Now I am just deleting this student class, okay? Let me copy the variable here. I'm just copying the variable, okay? Name, address, and semester. Name, address, and semester. I'm just copying this one, okay? Control C. And I'm deleting this class now, student class. Or let me do one thing. Let me create the new package, okay? New package demo2, okay? And now in this package, let us create new record. Earlier we created the class, right? Now we will create the record, new record, and then giving name as student. Let us take like product here now, product, okay? Product, new record product, and here I'm giving the like properties like product name, product version, okay, and manufacturer, okay. We added this three variable, okay. We created a record called product and added three variable. Now let's create the new class test public static void main string array of args. Here, now see the way we created lot of field this constructor inside the student, right? We are not creating inside the product class. Why? Because this product record, okay, will generate setter getter method, constructor, and toString, then hashCode method, equal method internally, okay? Then as a programmer, there is no need to write that inside this. Now, simply what you can do, you can simply create the object here. Product P1 is equal to new product, and then first thing was name, version, manufacturer. Name I'm giving anything, Lenovo. Then version I'm giving like V1, and then manufacturer like Lenovo Corp. Semicolon. Done. Simple, right? Object is created. See, no need to write constructor also. If you don't write your constructor, it will generate the constructor internally automatically. Okay. If you want to write any customized constructor, that's also possible here. Okay. Now sysout, sysout, and if you check here now, you can either print the object, run as Java application. See, we got it. Even though we don't have toString method, right? Still, it is printed for us. If you modify any number of the variables, still it will print for us. It will generate automatically. If you want to print the hashCode method, hashCode here, right? You can use the hashCode method, run as Java application. See, we got the hashCode also. If you want to use the equals method, I'm just creating the duplicate object for this product P1, and this is the product P2. Okay. Now here, what you can do is that P1 dot equals P1 dot equals. Here I'm passing P2. Okay. P1 dot equals P2. Okay, and then if you just run this, you will get true. Correct. So what we understood is that our method, which are hashCode equals toString, our setter getter, okay, all those things are generated by the record internally. If you want to check setter getter, okay, so p1 dot just no p1 dot we want name, right? So to get the name, simply see we got name here. So this is not something like get name, okay, only name or only manufacturer, like this p1 dot manufacturer. Control S, if you print it, it will print that Lenovo Corp. Okay, now you can come to my site crtrfree.com and search for Java record and then read this article. And one more point is that can we define multiple constructors inside Java record or not? Okay, so yes, we can define multiple constructor inside Java record starting from Java 15. Okay, but only one point which you must remember is that every constructor must delegate to the record's canonical constructor. Now, what is the record's canonical constructor? Okay, the canonical constructor is the default constructor that initializes all the record field. It can be explicitly defined by you, or the compiler will generate it automatically if not provided. Now, if you go to my code here, okay, internally compiler will generate the canonical constructor, okay, for us. But if you write your own, I'm just copying this one and then providing something like public, you can write your own also, right, like this, but you have to write like this version, okay, this dot manufacturer is equal to manufacturer. Okay, so now this is your canonical constructor, right? If you don't write this, compiler will generate that automatically internally. Okay, even though if you write it, it's okay. Now, if you want to create constructor with only two field, right? So in that case, what you have to do is that, see, if you read here, okay, you can define a constructor that initializes all field or partial field also, okay, but every constructor must delegate, okay, to the records canonical constructor. So how you will delegate? By using this, okay, by using this. See here we wrote our constructor with three field, our canonical constructor contain only two field, right? We wrote our customized constructor with the three field. So from this customized constructor we have to delegate to the canonical constructor. We have to call to the canonical constructor by using the this keyword, okay, this in the parenthesis pass to variable, okay. So what happening is that it is delegating to the canonical constructor, okay. If you provide only one variable also, that also okay, okay, like public point int x. If you check in this example, we are just passing only one argument here, but we have to delegate to the canonical constructor. So now here, as we got only one argument, we are passing the default value. As we know, for int it is 0, right? We are passing that default value 0 to the canonical constructor. So in this way you have to call. See, let me show practically here. If I want to write one customized constructor here, either with additional variable, okay, like string note, okay, I wrote my own variable here, string note. In that case, okay, we have to delegate to the canonical constructor. Now, canonical constructor, okay. So by using this keyword, it contain three argument, name, then version, okay, then manufacturer, like this. You got it, right? Control Shift F, Control S. So we added our own custom constructor here, okay, but we have to delegate to the canonical constructor. This is the canonical constructor, okay, and then you can use this variable, okay, as per your logic. So visit my website here, read the article up to end. Okay, one more example is given here. You can just simply copy this example. Okay, let me explain this also. In this example, what we done is that we created one library class with the main method. Okay, inside this class only we are creating one record. Okay, like this also you can write. Okay, record book with 3 argument. Okay, now simply book one is equal to new book. We are creating 2 object by using this record. Okay, and then we are printing that object's title, author, and the year. Okay, then we are using the equals method also to compare the 2 object. Okay, let me run this example also for you, copying this as it is, control C, pasting inside this, control V. We got it, library. Now right click and run as Java application. See, we got it, book title, author, year published, and these books are different because both book 1 and book 2 contain the different content, right? So record is making the life of programmer very easy. Okay, you can add multiple attribute and it will generate all the getter, setter, equals, and hash code and toString internally. Okay, so guys, I hope you understood the concept of record in the Java. If you think that this video is beneficial for you, you can just visit my channel Technical Learning for All. Okay, and subscribe it for upcoming videos. So Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, and take care.